Hi guys. First of all, thank you all that did support me on my last video. You know, I didn't even think that it was going to become such a big deal to sort of express what I thought at the moment and what I still think, because I stand behind everything I said in that video. If you got offended by the video or you don't agree with it, then you know what? That is your problem. That is your opinion and you're entitled to it. I respect it. I don't care about it. However, I am going to say a few things because I think this is so ridiculous. First of all, I think it's so fucked up that a lot of you thought the video of that girl getting beat up was funny. If you think that's funny, picture it this way. Imagine it was your little brother or your little sister or your son or your daughter. Would you still laugh then? If it was somebody in your family, would you still laugh if they were the ones getting beat up? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what the problem is? A lot of you missed the message because you were so focused on my skin color and the way that I looked. I mean, I got so many racist comments, it was crazy. But you know what? Your comments really don't upset me. I've heard worse, and I can't get mad because of what some stranger is saying. You don't know me and I don't know you, and chances are I'm never gonna see you. Therefore, I don't care. And you know, that goes for everybody. Do not let these people bring you down and put you down. If you have an opinion, you stand by it. You know, I'm so sick of, I mean, how do I say this without sounding like I'm trying to, you know, judge a lot of people? But, you know, someone left me a comment saying that I'm stereotyping everybody. I am not. I just said that I'm ashamed that I have to be put in a category with these girls because I am a teenager. I'm 19 years old. Therefore, I'm considered part of this group. Like, when people talk about it, they're going to be like, oh, because these young kids are the ones fucking up the world. And you know what? I cannot disagree with that, because every day when I turn on the news, all I see is young boys robbing, killing people. You get me? So, I mean, it's not that I'm judging everybody, but come on, turn on the fucking news. Look at what's happening out there. It's us. It's you people that don't open your eyes. You're so focused on skin color and what people look like and what they're supposed to look like. You know, America has this idea of what a person is supposed to look like or what beautiful is. And all I have to say to that, you know, is fuck you. Fuck you. It's freedom of speech, freedom of expression, and I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. And if you don't agree with it, then you shouldn't be watching my videos, because I'm gonna continue to give my opinion on things that I believe, and I'm not gonna back up on whatever I said. And for those of you that have been leaving me messages with positive you know, energy, thank you so much. You know, thank you for seeing exactly what I was seeing when I saw that video. I mean, I was looking at that video not as a girl like, oh my god, that is so funny, but I have a daughter, and it is sad to see that this is something that I'm gonna have to worry about in the future. Think about this, all you mothers and you young mothers, think about the fact that when your kid grows up and he has to go to school, your kid is going to have to deal with this. This is a serious problem that we're having in this country. And it's not just happening in this country, it's happening all over the world. So for those of you that have been leaving comments saying, oh, it only happens in America, it does not only happen in America. Turn on the fucking news. We have war going on right now. We have the freaking emo kids getting beat up in Mexico. So it's not just America, it's all over the fucking world. But you're so blind, you don't want to see it because you're so focused on stupid shit. You don't want to see the bigger picture. And, you know, all I have to say is fuck you. Fuck you. A big fuck you. And if you don't like what I have to say, then don't watch my videos, because I'm going to continue to say whatever I want to say. And your videos don't intimidate me. Your comments don't intimidate me. Your stupidness does not intimidate me. I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. I'm a young mother, and calling me a slut doesn't hurt me, honey, because I know the truth. I know my story. You don't know me, so I don't give a fuck about you. And you shouldn't have to give a fuck about me either. Okay? So if you're a young mother, or if you're black, white, or whatever, if you've experienced any type of racism, this is your chance to stand up and speak on what you believe in. You know, stop sitting behind the screen and going along with what people are writing just because you want to fit in. Because you know what? It's usually those people who actually speak up who stand out. That's why my video has gotten so many views, because I was able to speak up and say what I really thought on the video. Most people were being stupid and saying that it was funny. It is not funny that some girl got beat up. That girl could have gotten killed. Okay? And think about the fact that if it would have been your family member, you would have been crying right now. You would not be laughing. This is a serious matter, and it should be taken into consideration. So, Thank you so much for the support. Thank you all the new subscribers. I'm sorry that this video had to be so hyper, but I can't help to, but get upset because it pisses me off to see how blind people can be. And, it's 2008. If you're still racist in 2008, you need, for those of you that say you go to church and all that, you need to really go to church and think about the shit that you say to people. Think about the things that you say, because when you talk about my skin color, it doesn't hurt me. When you talk about my daughter or my life, it does not bother me. My life goes on. I will go on. I will continue to do what I do, and that's the same thing I'm telling you to do. If someone's bringing you down and telling you can't do something, this is what you have to say to them. Just give them the fucking finger. Don't listen to it. Stop buying into the bullshit. Open your eyes and see the bigger picture.